So in racing, you're always looking for the next tenth of a second, the next, if you can find it, half a second. How do you find a tenth of a second in a boat? Because I have a boat, and I don't know how to make it go fast other than make the throttle go a little bit more,
Well, we look under the benches in the shop a lot of times for more power.
see if there's something there you can find, right?
Yeah, we never seem to find it.
Yeah, I know.
So what we'll do is we'll try to make the boat become more efficient. Get through and off the water a little better. We'll tune the engine for more power.
The track is just water. Does it change though, racetrack to racetrack?
Absolutely, they're different. They're different types of water. First, we have the salt water, which is more dense, so it's a different animal. Then in Detroit, you have to deal with the long swells and the rougher water, and a small corner and a big corner. So every racetrack is a little different, and you don't run the same setup at every racetrack.
What are we looking at horsepower-wise? Because the engine looks tremendously big. It looks like it could fly a jet plane. So how much horsepower are we talking about in that big of an engine?
Roughly 3,000 horsepower on
Wow.
that.
What does that translate to on the water? I'm assuming you mentioned the water and the differences. If it's choppier water, it's probably harder to go fast, right?
It is. Now, we're going to the San Diego race, and it's much like a super speedway race course. Big, long straightaways, big, wide corners, and so you'll see the fastest mile an hour that these boats see all year long in San Diego, and they'll pop up near 200 miles an hour.
Wow, that's amazing. On the water.
On the water.
And you've got to control all that somehow, and that's your job, to kind of come up with ways to control it through the corner at 200 miles an hour.
Well, we try to set the boat up to give the driver the best tools he can to safely maneuver the boat on top of the water, flying over the top of it.